But listen, the Falcons are so damn fucking lucky that he's here and that they drafted him, because after what happened last year, last 3 years, you freaking threw out Marcus Mariota and told us we're going to be okay. Then you threw out Desmond Ridder as shit and said we're going to be fine. I sat there at press conferences with Arthur Smith, like, we like this guy, we like this guy. Fucking disaster. And then you put us Kirk Cousins. And you talk about losing your fan base. You talk about losing hope. Imagine if we if we didn't have Michael Penix, what the hell would we would be out of 32 teams looked at as like 28th in the league. But guess what? You got Penix, you got Bijan, you got Drake, you got Mooney.
Mm-hmm. You got Ray.
Why you ain't saying Kyle Pitts?
Ray. Because I've watched him for 4 years.
Do you think
No, I mean, he is who he is, right?
You don't think the chemistry that him?
It's like saying, you ever go with a girl and think she's going to change, and think she's going to change, and like the same crazy ass shit you have been dealing with. That why is he going to change?
Wow.
I mean, he is who he is. But Michael Penix gives us hope, and everybody that's been around him says he is the real fucking deal, right? He throws a ball.
Made me feel good.
Dude, he throws a ball as pretty as anybody. You heard what
Justin Simmons just said something about him.
Mm. What he said?
He just said that when they first got in camp, he saw him make one of the throws. He said it's one of the best throws he's ever seen.
He said, dude, I've never seen I've been in practice my whole life. I never seen somebody make throw like that. So that's it. That's a wrap, right? We gotta, because I have to go to carpool at some point.
Let me ask you one last thing.
Well, not really. I'm not going to carpool with. Okay. Yeah, I was somebody else.
I mean, hey, no judgment.
No, somebody else on a carpool today.
No judgment zone.
This is a safe space.
Hey, look, I do just, if you could speak to this real quick. Can you speak to Bob Bach and what he meant to the city of Atlanta?
I mean, Bob Bach was the greatest entertainer before anybody was entertaining. I mean, Bob Bach was on TV. I watched those tapes. What do we say about, like, you have to be funny and you have to, like, be over the top and you have to be an entertainer? Bob Bach is an entertainer, right? Like, he let other things get in the way of his growth of his career later on, and you got to let shit go, and you got to work with corporate sometimes, and you got to deal with the suits or whatever that is. But in terms of talent, Bob Bach made the format. He was right.
Wow.
Who else was on TV doing what he was doing, right? What did you think of Bob Bach?
Man, I thought Bob Bach was really dope.
I look at Bob Bach like a Chuck Dotto. Like Chuck Dotto was.
But Chuck played it more straight. Bob Bach was wild, man.
Funny.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah.
That voice.
Chuck Dotto's awesome. I love Chuck, but he's not funny.
What I mean by that
is,
a staple of Atlanta
Yes.
sports. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying the same.
No, you're right.
Yeah,
Chuck Dotto and Bob Bach were sports in Atlanta, right? I agree.
Yeah.
All right. We do enough here? We happy?
Yeah, we good, man.
I know. Who'd you say was your best guess? It was It was.
Go ahead.
Receiver coach.
Terry Robisky. Terry Robisky was probably definitely up there. If not the best interview, the most
my ass
surprising.
better be in the top 10 after this. I'll tell you that right now. My ass better be in the top.
No. This is the first time anybody's ever taken a drink or eaten on the show.
And guess what? It's a good format.
Yeah.
You ever watch the Wing format, or you watch Bill Maher or Joe Rogan? Those guys are smoking weed on camera and smoking cigars and doing it.
I think we gotta make this a habit.
Yep.
I like this.
We'll do this every couple of months, and because there's hours of stuff we didn't talk about, right?
Look, now y'all hear him. Don't just say that.
And he has committed. We going to Magic City.
Yeah.
Try to limit pay. We just need to figure that out. We really.
So that's gonna happen.
I want to do that.
I'm gonna put us on a group text, and we're gonna be.
Yeah, every couple of months.
All right, cool.
We have lunch on a Friday. We have a little Cavassier, right?
Okay.
And then maybe we think about Magic City.
No, we're going to Magic City.
We're going to Magic City.
We're going to Magic City.
We're going to do a food review, and that's.
Well, you're driving. You're driving.
Fine. That's fine.
You'll have a couple of drinks, right?
I'll drink with you.
All right. Thank you guys for having me.
He's gonna fall out after one. Hey, well, he's gonna fall out after one drink.
He don't drink.
I mean, he does, but he's not a drinker like that.
All right.
I'm not a professional.
Yeah.
I'm not a liquor store mascot, but I get some.
That's good. Yeah, he likes Bud Light. One of the few people I ever met who likes Bud Light. Hey, but look, Atlanta, we always say this. We always have to let you know. We represent Atlanta because Atlanta represents us. So on behalf of myself, Trey from the Water Boys, State Superior, my partner B Rich, and Aaron Whoa Pittman, The Waterboy Show. We are out.
Kill the camera.